Hello, I'm Dr. Kathleen Berry, proud owner of Pattern Making Academy. Over the past several decades, I have embarked on an exciting and transformative journey as an author, researcher, consultant, pattern engineer, anthropometrist, scientist, and garment enthusiast. Driven by a deep passion and relentless curiosity, I have devoted my career to tackling one of the fashion industry's significant challenges, garment fit. Whether you are an experienced designer, a pattern engineer, or an enthusiastic beginner, these sessions are packed with actionable insights and techniques to elevate you to the next level. The sessions also explore the evolution of fit from the past, present, and future, uncovering the complexities that shape the fundamental aspect of fashion. I'll keep this brief as I value your time, but if you'd like to learn more about my expertise and background, I invite you to visit my website at patternmakingacademy.com. Unlocking the Secrets of Garment Fit. There are 9 separate units in this series. Each unit is presented separately under its own title. This Unit 5, is the evidence-based system, and here is the table of content. These will be covered in this presentation. This evidence-based study was part of my PhD thesis. The purpose was to explore and analyse various pattern engineering systems. For the final study, I chose 2 pattern engineering systems, the proportionate calculated system and the direct measurement system. Master blocks for a 2-piece dress with a set-in sleeve for figure types X, I, A, H, and XH. Each subject completed a blind questionnaire. The blind questionnaire catalysed superimposing master blocks of each figure type. Key questions: which garment would you buy? Variation of each figure types were visible. The comparison of the 5 figure types is shown in the following diagrams. And Unit 12, Pattern Engineering, covers this topic in much more detail. The 2-piece dress for each figure type was superimposed and analysed. The dotted lines are the proportionate system. The solid line is the direct system. As can be seen, the patterns vary greatly, particularly on the side seam from bust to the hemline. Here is the comparison of the 2 patterns superimposed, and once again the dotted line represents the proportionate, the solid line is the direct measurement system. Now we're looking at figure type A. Once again we can see great variations in this figure type, particularly on the back. There's a big variation in the side seam on the back. Figure type H shows similar variations in the pattern shape, and figure XH, once again, like all the others, there is a great difference between the 2 systems. A toile was made of both garments and fitted on the same dress stand for fit analysis. Garment A showed excess fullness in the front bodice. Note also the tightness at the waist and fullness at the end of the dart. Garment B, on the other hand, had a smoother front bodice and waist. The master blocks for the 2-piece dress were produced for the 5 figure types following the drafting procedures, including ease allowances and measurement protocol for each system. The master blocks of each system were used to construct toiles for each garment. A professional photographer took the photos to ensure accuracy. Predetermined blocks are used in some training institutions and industries. Many developed from the proportionate system. How many industries, pattern makers, or pattern engineers and students are aware of the issues associated with using predetermined blocks that are now used to design and produce garments? The results of the evidence-based study highlighted fit issues and confirmed other researchers' comments. That it is timely, the assumption that underlies the proportionate system are being revisited and revised. Ebook, Unit 12, Pattern Engineering, Past, Present and the Future, covers this topic in more detail. I must admit that it was a real revelation when I compared these two systems. I chose the two systems as they are being used at the present time in the production of female garments. Thank you for joining me on my journey. I trust that you have found it rewarding, interesting, and of benefit in your journey.